両手広げてもっと前進しよう顔を上げていつも全力でこう今日からの準備 OK 背伸びしたらリラックス明日へ駆け出してゆこうくよくよしててもいいことなんかない今日は今日で頑張ったならパーフェクト心配無用大きなカカオなので明日は明日の風が吹くよ精一杯目いっぱい悲しむが楽しんじゃうよ両手広げてもっと前進しよう顔を上げていつも全力で Go 今日からの準備 OK 背伸びしたらリラックス空に虹を描いてゆこう感じのままにどんどん進んで Go 顔を上げて足並み揃えて Go 胸張って It's OK 吸って吐いてリラックス明日へ駆け出してゆこう失敗しちゃっても落ち込むことない何度も完璧じゃつまらないでしょ心配しないでみんながいるから突き伏して一緒にさ行こう精一杯目いっぱい楽しまなくちゃもったいないんじゃ陽気気分でもっと前進しよう顔を上げていつも全力で Go 今日からの準備 OK 背伸びしたらリラックス高い壁も飛び越えていこう全力発揮どんどん進んで Go 顔を上げて足並み揃えて Go 胸張って It's OK 吸って吐いてリラックスみんなで駆け出してゆこどんな時だって強く光る元気の印無敵なパワー って悩みも不安全部吹き飛びしてちゃおうなんてね両手広げてまた前進しよう顔を上げていつも全力でこう今日からの準備を背伸びしたらリラックス明日の扉今へけよう立ち止まらずにどんどん進んでこう顔を上げて足並み揃えてこう胸張って It's okay 吸って吐いて絶好調みんなでどこまでも行こう
Hello, chat. Hello. Hello. How are we? I haven't set up anything at all. It's here. Welcome to the Birthiversary Bash 2025. Oh man, am I glad all this work is done. I am so glad that all this work is done. You have no idea, man. You have no idea. Oh my god, I've been, like, trying to just rush everything. Absolutely everything. It's been ridiculous. That was the first cover of 2. That was Step by Mio Honda. Because Kokoro no Junbi okay. As you can see, I have a new model on screen as well. Yippee! I think you saw like I think the settings are still a little bit jank, but that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Let's see what we've got. So, you may have seen it a little bit throughout that MV, but here's the full model. Here it is. And obviously I can... Dude, that was so fun, just like, yay! Oh, God bless it all. Alright, okay. Let's go through some toggles. So, classic. We have our ears. Yeah. We all saw this coming. We all saw it coming. Okay, yeah, no, this is... Oh my... Whoop, that's the wrong thing. Hang on, there we go, move that over. Okay. I can, of course, take my clothes off, as is per standard. And then, we've got... Yep. Evil and intimidating drop bear. Evil and intimidating drop bear. I feel like I have to... move that up just a little bit. That's fine. Anyway, evil intimidating drop bear, hurrah! And we also, of course, have our classic dual disc that I have not used in a long time, if I'm honest. It's been a long while since I've used this. Oh, yeah. Alright. What? Okay, so this is probably the next toggle. Yep. My tears are animated. It's great. Oh, brother. I am in shambles at the moment. And then, yep. Even if I close my eyes, they still twinkle and through. And then, yeah, Pain Champ. Pain Champ. Pain Champ. Pain Champ. And then we have... Okay, it just becomes more pronounced. My blushing just becomes a little bit more pronounced. Just a little bit, but I'm always blushing because I'm always smiling. And then, yeah, they're so big. They're so big and obnoxious. It's so great. Oh, it's amazing. Let me make it so I can hear the music as well. That one, I think. That doesn't work, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get rid of my glasses. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just moved the toggle. I just moved that toggle. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be done. I literally spent all of last week just smashing out that MV because, dear God, that one was hell. It was actually so rough. Oh, yeah. But I'm glad to have an Idolmaster cover up on my channel now. That's great. I love Idolmaster. It's been... dude, I haven't played Idolmaster or, like, done anything with Idolmaster in, like, so long. I'm talking, like, 8 years or something. But I just love that series so much. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I spent, like, all of last week just trying to smash out... I left everything to the last minute possible, basically. I left everything to the, like, last possible minute. Okay, I just can't hear the BGM at all, so that's on me. I can figure that out later. It's fine. Oh, yeah. But if you've been around for a while, you probably recognize the background. That is from Death with Dignity. I don't remember which one it was from. Background is from Death with Dignity. I just decided, you know what? We're gonna use it as my just chatting background, because I have fun ideas with that. I do have to, like, change the BGM, though. Like, I'm gonna have to compose my own BGM, I think. But it's whatever. It really is just there. Oh, man. I'm still so nervous. I'm still so nervous. But let me... yeah, let's do, like, a full thing. Just very slowly just go down so that you can actually see things proper. I can't wave my arms around like I usually do, but we can just spam that toggle if I want to. Oh. Yeah, classic. And then we've got, yeah. Take it off. Relax. And then we've got cheeky tummy. Whew. Alright. Dude, I'm just like fried. I'm actually just fried. Okay, so let's go through some of the changes that I've done. So, in chat, you've got new emotes. Hoorah! I actually have follower emotes now. Hoorah! And goddamn, they're good. They're really good ones. I like them a lot. Because it's just like, what do you call it? There's one called Let's Go, and it's like... Do you remember what the, do you remember that one frame of Joey Wheeler is like, yeah, I got that as an emote, because goddamn, it's a banger. It's just such a banger emote. I do have a couple spare, just because, like, I don't have the slots, but it's fine. I will live. I will survive. It's just like, yeah, yeah, new emotes. You probably have to refresh stream, but there are new panels down below. I made those ones myself because I stole someone else's idea, which is typical. I made it my own, you know. Just use the Dark Souls text macro. Use the Dark Souls text macro, just get some Yu-Gi-Oh card art and just go nuts. Oh, yeah. And then what else? You probably didn't see it. You might see it after stream. I don't know, because I think it's someone else's birthday, a very special dog. But I don't know if she's gonna stream or not. Anyway, I have a new offline screen as well. I'll see if I can bring it up on screen real quick. Let me do that one. Alright, here it is. Oh wait, I have to get out of the way. Cinema! It's absolute cinema. So yeah, I have that as an offline screen now, which is great. What else did I even get up to? New panels. I updated like all the markup text for like information, so now things like look half decent. I probably need to fine-tune it a little bit, but just because like differences between what do you call it? Like differences in markup and everything, so I'll probably have to fix that a little bit later, but I can do that whenever. What else did I get up to? God. There are a couple more surprises that'll be shown off a little bit later. But yeah, no, I've been busy. I've been so stressed about all this, and it's finally done. Oh, now I can just like go back to being a goofball. Which makes life so much easier. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is it, man. This is it. Just like model's done. Everything's been updated and looks like half decent now. The emotes are fire and I love them. Okay, I have to share this as well, just because it's like, it's so funny. It really is just so funny. Where is it? That one. Like, look at. Okay, it's stretched a bit, but yeah. Dude, this fucking emote gets me every goddamn time. It gets me every goddamn time. It's so good. Okay, I need to change this back. But yeah, no, that's what I've been up to. Like, you'll see a little bit later, but like, the second cover, I did the instrumental myself, and yeah, that was an experience. Good lord. Okay, so I learnt how to do MIDI. That shit sucked. Look, okay, so it didn't suck exactly. It was more like, it was, yeah, like it was more like I probably bit off more than I could chew. Kind of deal, because I decided to just recreate an instrument in an entirely different genre, which is just something that most people don't normally do. You just don't really do that, so it's like, ah yes, I too wish to enjoy suffering. Dude, I'm so happy that like I could just do that to myself. Bobblehead. But yes, no, I've got some plans coming up this week. First thing I'm gonna do is Banger released a goddamn duet challenge of our original song. Which is like, it made everyone cry. Happy birthday, thank you, Edward. Thank you. Actually, I should probably put it in chat, like, we've already done the first cover. Where is that? But yeah, no, Banjo put out, like, a duet challenge however long ago. I want to say, like, 2 weeks. Oh god, it was nearly 3 weeks ago. It was nearly 3 weeks ago. And I've been holding off on doing it, because I specifically wanted to do Evil and Intimidating Drop Bear. So, that is probably tomorrow, but that is also a tomorrow problem. What was I gonna do? I was gonna... Yeah, that's right. I was gonna get that link and pin it in chat. But yes, no. We are in a good place. Evil bear. Exactly. Woo! Too much Arc 9. Where is it? That one? Share. Copy the link. There we go. So spooky. Nah, it's okay. We're a cool bear. We're a cool bear. We've got very cool sunglasses. Do this with colors. Do that and pin it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Glasses mean I'm chill like that? Yeah, I'm a chill guy. But yes, no, I spent all of last week doing the MV for that goddamn thing. And then at the last minute, I'm like, these both sound shit. Both of these covers sound terrible. Let me re-record them. And so I was suffering. I was suffering so much last week. Trying to rush these out. Hi, She. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I re-recorded it and it was just pain. And it was like after I'd done the MVs as well, and it was... it just was not a good time. I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Oh dear. But nah, I'm happy that it's done. I'm happy that I get to show it all off now. I'm probably never gonna do this again for at least a year. There are other things that I can. There are other things that I can do in the meantime. Oh man, so valid. Yeah, no, it really is. It really is. Oh, dude, I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm so relieved that this is just done. And I can finally reveal all this stuff. It's so nice. Oh, and like, I've been wanting to play games too, but it's just like, I don't want to do it off stream, and I want to. And there's a lot of them that I want to play, and yeah, it's been... It's been a tumultuous time, to say the least. Whew. Alright, yes. So that's where I've been for a week. Yeah, no, it was actually really funny, because I went into work today, and my workmates have this habit of, like, vandalizing someone's desk. Yeah, no projectile, it's great. But yeah, no, they have this tradition of vandalizing someone's desk before they come in. And you know, I'm walking in, going my normal route. There's a couple people in, but I see, I'm like walking around the corner, I see my desk, and I don't see any decorations on it. I'm like, oh yes, yes, they've missed me. They haven't vandalized my desk, and then I walk like an extra 2 steps, and I can see my desk in full, and I catch someone there in the middle of vandalizing it. It's just, they're like setting up decorations, and they just look at me like a deer in headlights, like, oh. It was like, ha, caught you in the act. Gotcha. But no, I've had a good day. I am like overloaded on sugar at the moment. There's so much goddamn cake and just like sweet treats, and I'm like, bleh. Got through it though. But goddamn, it was busy today. Dude, there was so much fucking sugar. There was like unbelievable amounts of sugar. There was like 2 cakes. There was like a whole bowl of like caramel not sliced, but like chunks of caramel. They're like bite-sized things that you could probably buy like packaged or something, but like there was a whole bowl of those. There was like a whole bunch of like mousse and cheesecakes, and I'm like, oh my god, I love all this, but dear god, I cannot eat all of this. Like, it was oi 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 oi. And then like, oh okay, so this doesn't normally happen, but they actually got me like a gift, and they basically matryoshka'd like a massive fucking box. They matryoshka'd like this massive ass box, and it was just like, oh yeah, okay, there's like a massive box. It's super light. Okay, I wonder what's in here. Open up, another box. Okay, yep, there's another box. Awesome. Pull that out, crack it open. Oh, okay, another box. And it just, yep, okay. All right, another. Oh, okay. This one looks a little bit prettier. It looks a little nicer. It doesn't look just like a random cardboard box that some homeless guys used. Okay, yep. Oh, there's another box inside. Okay, but there's like some decoration and like some chocolates and like lollies and whatever else in there. All right, let's open up this box. There's another box inside. Okay, this one looks like it's wrapped like a Christmas present. Like it's got a little bow and everything on it. Open that up. Okay, there's more decorations inside. There's more decorations and chocolate inside. It just kept going. Like, I think I got to like 7, I want to say. Like 7 boxes or some nonsense. Yeah, it was like a parcel gift, exactly. And then like at the center there was like a $50 gift card in there. Which is great. That I probably have to go and find because it's just like in a bag somewhere. But yeah, no, there's like a good 2 handfuls of just like confectionery and lollies and whatever else in there as well that I'm probably never gonna touch. I'm probably never gonna touch it because yeah, that so much. I'm not gonna touch it for at least a week, I can promise you that. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. But yeah, no, I've been working on like MIDI stuff. Sugar. Yeah. Give me a little sugar, honey. Alright, but yeah, no, I've been working on MIDI and dear god, learning that was hell. Like, okay, so MIDI isn't like hard per se. I think the major difficulty of it was that I was trying to recreate an instrumental and do it in a different genre entirely. So it was just like, oh yes, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and get this to sound half decent, but I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And then it's also like, because I've never done MIDI before. And then I had bought like a super filthy guitar instrument, which I love the sound of, but it was also not correct in that it went down to like, it required me to basically change the entire MIDI scale down 1 octave, which is like silly. Like I shouldn't have to do that. Because it was basically living, like the instrument worked fine. But the instructions were all... Okay, so to give context, like at the moment, I have it set to... I have like the absolute like lowest note it can hit as C0, which is like C0 octave. And then in its instructions, it had, oh yeah, no, if you want to do like this effect, go to like, I don't know, E-2. and I'm like, okay. I didn't realize in the first place that you could go into negative octaves. So that was my first problem. So I was trying to do like effects and key switches and all that crap on positive octaves because I'm like, oh yeah, this is E1, not E-1. And then I read the instructions and was like, oh yeah, no, if you want to do this, it's like, you know, C-2. And I'm like, I don't have a C-2, what is happening? And so I had to like Google how to turn the thing down an extra octave. I had to figure out how to turn the MIDI scale down an extra octave just to use this thing correctly. Ay, ay, ay. And then, okay, so here's the other problem. I am not a musician. Big shocker. I'm not a musician. And so, it's fiddly. Look, it's okay. It's, like I said, I have no experience with MIDI. So, like, I just didn't know. But, like, thankfully I had Udgy helping me in DMs, and he was such a sweetheart about it. He was such a sweetheart about it. And he didn't, like, honestly, he didn't even help me with, like, a lot of the problems that I had. I just Googled it and figured it out myself, and then I'm like, okay, I don't actually know what this is, or, like, hey, can you confirm this for me? Because, like, I just don't know. And then, yeah, no, so Udgy was a blessing. I love the guy. And then and then once I figured all that out, yeah, pretty smooth sailing for the most part. Except for the part that the song information isn't listed anywhere. So I had to try and tap this BPM out, and I had no clue. Like, I just could not get this BPM to work. Like, I was, like, messing around, just, like, trying to fiddle with it, and it's just like, okay, none of this is working. I cannot get anything to line up. So I had to, like, do everything, like, just by ear, and I could not use the grid at all. It was so bad. Like, okay, so like, how do I explain this? You've got, when you've got MIDI, you've got, like, a massive snap grid, and it's broken up into your beats and bars, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and, like, you know, you're supposed to, like, do your music based off of that, generally speaking, like your time signatures and all that. Yeah, that didn't work. It didn't work! Because I was, like, I like, just continuously, like, tapped it out, like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it just, like, I just couldn't get anything to line up with the actual beats, with the, like, BPM that I, like, came to every single time. It was just like, oh. It was actually, oh. And then, yeah, no, so everything just looks like an absolute disaster on the project file. It's actually crazy. But I somehow got there. It was, I have to look. How long did it take me to do this? I need to go to my, where I've backed it up. We need this one. Okay, where is the original project file? That's the original. Okay, let me look at the properties, because I want to see when this was created. Created Tuesday the 3rd of June, 2025. It took me 3 months to just do this. Cursed project. Oh yeah. You have no idea. Oh, excuse me. Like, it took me 3 months to do the actual project. I was probably debating doing it for like an extra 2 months before that, because I was like, I don't know how to do MIDI. I'm gonna have to learn MIDI because there's no sample in the world that will save me from this. So yeah, the next cover that I'm showing off in like an hour and a half or however long is it's a disaster. Oh my god, it's so cursed. I have to check, like, because nothing is on time at all. In terms of, like, just the system-generated grid. Like, it's all off by, like, 1 beat, or it's, like, half a beat in places. It's just... It's actually so bad. Oh my god, man. Okay, Reaper's just taking forever to, like, load the profile. There we go. I don't need to download the update now. And okay, so the other thing is like, okay, yeah, though, this is like, I can't get this to time correctly to a grid at all. This song is nearly 7 minutes long. It's nearly 7 minutes long. And I'm just like, why have I'm just questioning the entire process. Like, why have I done this to myself? Why have I done this to myself? Yeah, like, everything is just off by, like, anywhere between, like, 2-3 beats to, like, a quarter of a beat. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh. Learning pains? Yeah, true. I mean, it's also just, like... So, like... I probably chose like, the worst thing to possibly do without knowing MIDI. Like, because like, what sane person goes, ah, yes, I'm gonna cover a 7-minute song. I'm gonna do the instrumental myself. I'm gonna do it in an entirely different genre to the original. And I have no clue. I have no clue how to do MIDI, how to do any sort of music production. I can't even tell the difference of chords. I can tell if it's higher or lower on the pitch scale, but that's about it. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, no, I practically went into the deepest end at the start. I just, like, took a dive off the diving board and just, like, fuck it, we ball. It was actually such a disaster. Oh my god. Like, the instrumental sounds cool at the very least, like, yeah. Like, part of the instrumental sounds really damn nice. I'm really happy with it. But at the same time, like, the genre I chose is, not beginner-friendly either. Oh, the genre I chose is not beginner-friendly in the slightest. Like, I don't have half the instruments I would realistically need for this. Oh, God. It's alright. That's alright. It's worth it. 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 Yeah. I am actually curious, because why is this not... let me... just... Whoop! That's not right. That's not right. Hang on. That's not... Oh, it's done that stupid thing. It's done that stupid thing. Okay. Okay. I was like, this... I feel like this is not working correctly. But it probably was, and I was just being impatient. Yeah, I really did a fuck it, we ball. Okay, no, it definitely should have done its thing. That's okay. I'll figure that out later. That's a problem for another day. Because what my background is supposed to do is it's supposed to, like, do a slideshow between like the 4 seasons, and it's supposed to like transition every half hour or so. And it's been longer than half an hour, so I'm like, why is it not transitioned yet? But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's meant to do that. That's why it's currently fading in at the moment. That's why it's currently fading in at the moment, because for whatever reason, it just likes to do that on startup. Emmy! Thank you! Yeah, no, I'm adorable now. I'm adorable. Woo, 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 woo. I love the little movement when I just like drag the thing. It's so funny. That's what I did for the MV. I just like dragged myself across the screen and just like did an ad lib of like, hey! That's so funny. He's getting yoinked. Yep. I am in fact getting yoinked. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, no, we were just discussing like the second cover that I've got organized. I've been turned into a marketable plush. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Yeah, no, we were just talking about the disaster that was my MIDI files. And what a sweet little angel Udgy was. For helping me with it for 3 months. Poor guy. Yeah, it's fine. I promise. I promise. Because like I just don't have the tools. Like I do not have the instruments for that genre, honestly. Like I was just using like stock plugins for like 90% of it, or like free plugins that I could just like randomly found after like 2 weeks of searching, and it was. I managed to get something that sounds half okay. So we're in a state. We're in a state. Oy, oy, oy. I'm just glad like I didn't try to do the instrumental for Step. I'm just really glad I didn't try to do the instrumental for Step. God. Because the MV for that one was hard enough. Yeah, free plugins are like a godsend. They're wonderful. But, yeah, no. Because the MV for Step was its own disaster. Because I'm like, how do I be happy? How do I sound happy while I'm singing? I have never done this before. And so it just sounds like, so like, I didn't even go up an octave. I just like channeled my nasal abilities. I'm like, oh yeah, no, you know, I just like tried to do that. And it like turned out okay. It turned out okay. I wasn't, because that was one of the things that I was like, okay, this sounds awful. I need to re-record it. And then when I re-recorded it, it just sounded even worse. I'm like, okay, we're sticking with the original recording. Even though my pronunciation is just absolute garbage, we're gonna stick with the original. Oy, 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 oy. What else happened when I was making that? I had to like, because I wanted it to be like, I wanted the MV to be similar, but like when you actually like look at the original MV for Step, dear God, there are so many moving parts to it. It's actually insane. Like there's just so many just like little, I don't know how to explain, but like little, like those kind of movements, but like not as uniform. It's like squish, squish, squish. And there's so many of them. It's actually insane how many there are, man. Squish. Yep. Yeah, no, like I had to do that. Like, yeah, like there's so many. Like, I just can't express how many there are. Yeah, Little Pulse. Yeah, that's the one. It's classic. Because, like, I don't have, like, a script or a thing for that, so I just had to do it manually. I had to do it manually. And I was like, there are so many keyframes here. There are so many keyframes. But thankfully, like, I don't want... Yeah, not the animes, but like the original... Because the original is just like a minute 30. And when they released the full song, I'm pretty sure just some guy on YouTube just like, okay, we'll just like vaguely loop this using what we've got, and we'll just pray for it. And like actually worked out pretty well, because that meant I got to cheat as well and just like reuse what I'd already done for like the first 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh yeah. But like even then it was still hard, because I was like, okay, what do I do here? What do I do here? I don't have a walk cycle. Because that's like the entire point of that MV, is just like, oh, here's this one walk cycle on a sticker looking thing. I was like super cute, but like I just don't have the walk cycle. And I was like, I don't want to do a model reveal like the traditional way. I kind of want to be lazy and just do it as an MV. And so that's how that was born. Just like, yay! just yeah. I just basically got like 2 minutes of me just like in VTube Studio, just like pressing toggles, like holding like that. And I was like, okay, I'll just cut this up and make something out of it. Oh, man. Thankfully, the other MV wasn't, like, as bad. Thankfully, the other one wasn't as bad. I still had to, like, put in some effort just because I used, like, 10 layers, but it was much more just, like, a static image kind of thing, and it was pretty comfortable. It still took a lot of effort, because I actually did subtitles on that one. And, oh, brother. Man, I know I'm in way too deep in the video editing hole when it takes me like... How long did that take me? It took me like a whole day to do it. And it's like such a simple MV. But I just like live translated the whole thing, and I finished the translation in like an hour, but it took me like a whole day just to like do the text. Oh, it didn't take me the whole day to do the text. It took me the whole day to do like the whole MV. But it took me like half that day. It took me like a good 4 to like... It's probably closer to 6 hours if I'm honest. Like it took 6 hours just to do the subtitles. I'm just like, oh, this is so pain. But honestly, the subtitles were worth it, because like I decided to put myself through hell by putting the original text with kanji with furigana, which is like the basically like the reading of it above it, and then do the English translation as well. So I'm like, oh yes, suffering. I hate subtitling with an absolute passion, and I've decided to do 3 of them. Yo, my op, for real, but my fave accessibility. Yeah, look, it's... I hate subtitling with an absolute passion. I absolutely do everything I can to avoid it. But at the same time, like... If it's a song that no one knows, and there's just no translation available, I would rather just suffer that pain than not have you guys understand what it means. Like, you know... Like, yes, it's nice for accessibility and everything, but like... I mean, you guys know my music. No one fucking listens to this shit. No one listens to it. Ever. Like, there's... Like, they're just really obscure bands, really obscure music that have anywhere between, like, 2 to 1,000 followers at most. It's just like, you know, no one knows them. No one's ever heard of them. And it's like, I love the music, I love the lyrics and what they're conveying, but also, like, they just have no Western influence whatsoever. as well, so like that's why I did the translations for Death with Dignity and what was the other one? Sepia End of Summer, because like, you know, band's amazing, but like there's just no translations available anywhere. It's like, you know, like, are my translations the best? No, but I can do it with like 80 to 90% accuracy on most days. So, and like okay, if you've never tried to do trans lyrics, like, what's a good example? Like Magnetic, for example. Trying to line up lyrics and have it like actually sound good is an absolute bitch. It really is. It's just so goddamn hard. Like, sometimes it lines up pretty well, and it's just like, oh, this is super easy and cruisy. And then other times it's like, okay, how do I expand, like, 3 English words into this entire sentence that takes up, like, 16 syllables? It's just like, how? How? Do I just have to, like, try and meet the word count? It's like, yeah. Trans lyrics do suck trying to make. But, like, it's also just, like, you know, it's a good challenge. Like, it is a good challenge, at least. But, yeah, no. Like, I trying to line things up and have it be the same syllable count is so much pain. It is so much unnecessary pain. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, I need to stretch a bit, man. Like, stiff. Oy, oy, oy. Syllable counting made you give up trying, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that's why I just, like, don't. That's why I don't do trans lyrics at all. I'm just like, alright, here's what it says, you can figure out how to make it work in music. That's what you can do. You can try and figure it out how to make it work in music. I'm just gonna give you a word count. I'm just gonna do approximately what it says, and then we'll be good. But yeah, no, that's the main trouble I had with the second one, was just like subtitling, because oh my god, I hate subtitling. That's why I never subtitle anything. That's why I never subtitle anything. Oh yeah. I've also got like so many videos like I still have to do as well. Because I've got like the me-side playthrough that I did. I have the VTFM Cobblemon League that I need to do. I think that was like an... Oh yeah, I needed to do my Salvation's Edge run. I was like, there's so much to do. The only time I use subtitles now is using CapCut. Yeah. I mean, it's like... It's just one... It's like, subtitling isn't hard, it's just tedious. It's just one of those tedious things that, like, everyone wants you to do. But, like, it's so boring. Oh, excuse me. It's just so boring. Like, yes, I understand its importance, but like, it's like, why? It's like, what? When was the last time I did subtitles? It was which cover was it? It was Death with Dignity, yeah. That's why on Death with Dignity, I didn't do any like special effects or anything. I'm just like, all right, here's the lyric. All right, it's gone now. It's vaguely timed to the music. It's vaguely timed. It's close enough. And like, I did maybe like 2 or 3 special effects throughout the entire thing, and that was it. Like, it was all pretty much just like hard cuts, and that was about it. Like, there was yeah, and then there was like maybe 2 or 3 special effects throughout the entire thing. So yeah, no, subtitling sucks. Subtitling sucks, but I do it for you. And then I've got like so many originals that I want to do as well. Cause like there's alright, you're getting a little bit of insight into my brain and what happens in there. I want to do what I can only describe as a long remix of Long Long Man. Long Man. I want to do a long remix of that one. And then there's also like I want to make a metal song that is just like remixing huskies just screaming. Cause it's like, hang on, I need to do this. Where is this it? Yeah. Okay, let me just quickly swap the Thigo real quick. Ship posting, exactly. Can I just move this? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to do this the hard way. Let me do... where is it? Is it... Where's Windows Media Player at? Should be Windows Media Player somewhere. Why is there no Windows Media Player? Alright, you get the point though. Like, I could just look it up. Husky screaming. Okay, I think this is the one actually. Hang on. No. This isn't it, but... Close enough. Close enough. You get the point. Like, just having that out on a metal song. So I want to do that at some stage. I'm going to do that at some stage. There's a parody cover that I want to reprise that no one knows about because this was back in like... Was it 2017 or 2018? I think it was 2018 that I did it. I did a parody cover of Mambo No. 5, and it was based on Doki Doki Literature Club. So the problem is I was even worse then than I am now. It's like, ooh, that's bad. That is bad. So yeah, no, I want to reprise that at some time and probably rewrite the lyrics a little bit as well, just because they're like not good. But like, oh my god, the performance is actually terrible. So I want to reprise that at some stage. And then I've got like... I want to say probably 6 or so original songs just floating around in my head that I haven't written down really. Well, okay, I lie. One of them I have written down. One of them. One of them I've written down. So real, but it'll be a good testimony for how you've improved. Oh yeah, no, like I know I've improved since then. I can tell you 100%. But that like parody cover that's currently up, no one is seeing that ever. No one. Like, maybe you get to listen to it for like 100k at like a charity stream or something, but like... No one is ever seeing that thing ever. That is remaining locked in the dungeon. Except for a very good reason. So yeah, no, that, that one's never seeing the light of day. But yeah, no, like I've got like 6 odd like original song ideas floating around in my head. 4 of them are related to an EP, so I was like, where do I have time? Where do I have time? Between all that and do it challenges, yeah, where do I have time? Oh yeah. And it's also just like lyric writing is hard, man. Like lyric writing is so hard. Cause like I said, I've got 1 down on paper. I have no idea how to put a melody to the thing. I have no clue at all. At least this time I won't have to deal with BPM being screwy, but I just like, I have no idea what I'm doing with it. In the slightest. Oh, water is so good. But yeah, no, like, yeah, it's just like, what do I do for ID? Time to fuck it with ball again. Okay, can I at least have a week break, please? Can I please have a week break before I fucking ball it again? Alright? Please. That's alright. I'll get to them in time. It's just a matter of, like, how desperately do I want to do it? I don't know. Maybe I, like, do, like, music production streams when my voice is not fried to a crisp like it was last time. Because, like, okay, so, fun fact, on the cover, I started working on it when I had lost my voice. So I'm like, oh, this is a good time for me to just, like, do the instrumental. And I did it across, like, 3 streams or so, I think. Yeah, I think I did it across, like, 3 streams or something, where I just, like, couldn't talk, so I was using Google Translate. I was just using Google Translate, just like, hang on.
To talk like this.
And it was just really dumb. It was just really dumb. Those streams are not archived, I can promise. Oh, okay. Secret. They are archived. They are not listed or published anywhere. Okay? Little secret. It's for my own benefit. But yeah, no, I just did like 3 like MIDI learning streams where I was just like, okay, I have to talk using Google Translate. And so like, it's just mostly silence filled by like, just like random stuff that's like, I don't know.
The blood moon is rising.
As an example. Just I didn't actually say the blood moon is rising in those streams, but as remembered, yeah, full on TTS mode, exactly. I had to type out everything. It was just like, oh, this is pain. This is pain. Remind me to never do this again. But no, those streams are actually like pretty fun because I just like, because like a couple of them I just like put on an auto battler and just like, oh yes, I can just like let the game run and just like focus on TTS and being stupid with it because it's really funny. Is this a perma model? I'll be swapping between this and my normal one, if that makes sense. So like it depends on like how silly I'm feeling. So like I do still have the other model. Like I do still have it. That one. But, like I do still have this one, but you know. Depends on how silly I'm feeling and what I'm doing, really. And I'm also just really, really small. I was so small compared to like my normal model. It's so funny. Coco Melon-esque streams? Hell yeah. Oy. Oy, stretch it in. Oy, ow. Ooh. But yeah, no, like, it really depends on, like, what I'm planning to do and everything like that. So, like, probably the next, I imagine, 2 streams, I'm probably using this model because evil and intimidating drop bear. for a duet challenge, but, like, yeah, it just really depends on what I'm doing. And, like, how silly I'm feeling, really. Yeah, so you'll still see the other model, and then this one as well, just like interchanged as I feel like it. So, but yes, no, I should actually probably talk about it. This model, excuse me, was made by Miss Litch, Miss Litch VT. I've put all her stuff down below under the credit section, which you can see the new panels. Love the scribbly eyes. I know they're great. So here's the thing. Because of I was like, okay, I want to do a step cover, and I also want a chibi model that is similar to Step. That's like how do I describe it? It's like it basically looks similar to like my profile picture, like that kind of just like derpy kind of like little guy. This was probably the closest thing I could find, but it also just like really suits it also just really suits the vibe of just like scuff. It just suits the scuff vibe, you know? Like, it's really good for that. And yeah, no, I got gremlin, there you go. Yeah, scuff, gremlin, like, It's also just, like, really cute, because, like, this is about it at normal size, compared to my normal model, which takes up the full screen, so it's, like, half the height. It's, like, half the height. It's also just really funny to just, like, whoa, just yoink myself. It's really funny to just yoink myself. And just like drag myself across the screen. So that's also partially why that's in that's partially why that's in the step covers, is like say play, me play, Yada shungan Tada shinja Yote hirogete. Yay! It's just really silly. I like it. I like it a lot. Ow, my nose. Ow. Oh yeah. And then yeah, no, like it's just really cute. It also means, like, here's the other thing. I get to say something that Reddit has yearned to say for years. I have a goth mommy. I have a goth mommy, Trent. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. I've been meaning to say that for like a long time. Just because it was really funny. So yes, no, thank you to Miss Litch, VT. Much appreciated for all the great work that you did with this. But yeah, no, I love it. It's very cute, very scuffed, very gremlin-y. It's great. I love it. And we'll get to use it in the next duet challenge. Bless Lich. Yep, exactly. Bless Lich. Oh yeah. Okay, just because I really want to talk about it, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow anyway. The entire purpose of the duet challenge is that it's... Chat, do you know that meme where it's like, awesome lesbian couple, evil intimidating horse? That is the entire joke of my next duet challenge. Awesome Kimono Mimi friends, evil intimidating drop bear. That's it. That's the entire joke. And I'm just making the entire duet challenge about that. Because, of course, Ain decided to release a duet challenge of her original, which is absolutely beautiful. It is a really beautiful song. I do love it. But it's also just like historian levels of they were roommates kind of thing. I probably shouldn't say that on stream, but like it is like I don't know. But yeah, no, awesome communal Mimi friends, evil, intimidating drop bear. That is the entire idea. Also, Ain's new model is so cute, dude. And they were roommates, yup. They certainly are at the moment. I have no idea if Evo's just like camping in a tent in the living room. I hope he is. But yeah, no, Ain's new model is so cute. The croissant ale is so... it's so cute, it's so funny. I love that she called the model purebred. I love that she called it purebred. It's so funny to me. Like, it is a very different, like, vibe to the, like, pink model that she normally uses, but, like, it's still really cute. It's so cute, man. Makes you want to redesign? I want to get new outfits, but, like... I want... Okay. I want to get new outfits, but... but... One, that shit is expensive. Two, after everything I've gone through over the past 3 months, I'm waiting at least a year. I'm waiting at least a year, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't need new changes. No, just a new outfit. Like, it's not a new model or anything. Like, I'm not rebranding or anything. I just want, like, a new outfit. Or 3. Just 3. It's okay. Nah, I don't have ideas for 10. I don't have ideas for 10. I have ideas for 3. One of them is a summer outfit, I can promise you that. One of them is a summer outfit, I can promise you that. Actually, I just... no, I'd have to restart VTube Studio. I was gonna... I was gonna give a spoiler to the summer outfit, but... no go on that one. No go on that one. Drop kick bear footy style? No. We ain't that basic. We're not that basic around here. I still have to design the thing too. It's like the main problem. Because it's like... have to... like, I have to design it. I have to find someone to like, actually draw it proper. And, like... yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that goes into that process. Yeah, there's so much. And it's also like, which one do I want to do first as well? It's like, oh, do I want to do this one or this one or this one? It's like, ooh, which one do I do? I don't know. Too many choices, Gremlin it is. Yep, exactly. Too many choices, go for Gremlin. I mean, like, it's helpful to have a chibi model, honestly. It is helpful to have a chibi model, just to be like, little guy. We're little guys. Let me grab this. Okay. I should, like, I just realized, like, I should probably, like, tweet out that, like, the first cover was released. Alright, that is probably good enough. It's just like, Kakara no chunbi, okay. Let me do this. And then let me also just do that. That is not how I spell Mio. Mio Honda. There we go. Yeah, no, like, small guy power is not to be underestimated. I do not want to use the crypto sign. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright, that's one posted. Now I just have to do the other one. I release that and remember to do it. Oh, now, but yeah, no, like, it's getting late. Need to head out. Congrats on 3 months of MIDI hell. Hoorah! Yippee, we're free. But thank you for hanging out, Edred. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Have a good night, dude. But yeah, no, like, I'm probably putting myself back into MIDI hell in, like, a week or two. I'm probably putting myself back there in a week or two. Cause like, I really want to, like, do at least one original. Even though I've got ideas for 6. Because, you know, I just want to do it. But, like, it's also just, like, a good experience to, like, do things, even if you have no idea. Just, like, get in there, do it, learn, hopefully. Just chatting stream, or am I doing something? It'll be just chatting for the most part. I do still have another cover and, like, one last surprise to show. But, like, that's probably, like, another half hour-ish or so. So, yeah. Just chatting, even though I have no idea how to chat because I just don't chat. I mostly go, ooh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, this will be so funny, chat. You have no idea. I have no idea how to talk to people, man. I just have no clue. Oh, look, it's fine. It really is just fine. Because, like, it's very rare. Like, these kind of streams are just very rare. Which makes me wonder why I set up this whole thing in the first place. Especially when it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Unless I'm just, like, dumb and it's, like, not 30-minute. It's not a 30-minute transition, it's a 300-minute transition, which is, like, 6 hours. Which is entirely possible. But yeah, no. We'll be just chatting for, like, an hour and a bit. Happy birthday to me, Big Fish. Thank you. Thank you, Change. And also, it's like, you know, like, you guys have new emotes as well. Like, they are follower emotes, so you should be able to at least use 5 of them. I.e. Yeah. Dude, I love that emote so much. It's so good. There we go. Excellent. They all work. That's what I love to see. But yeah, no. Emotes are done by Miss Clary or Brightest Stars. Actually insane, like, the value that I got. It was like $35 for like 12 emotes, which is insanity. It really was just insane. That, like, and it's like, she did really good on them as well. Like, I saw the draft. I saw the like, her first draft. And like the very first emote that I gave it was just, let's go! And I just saw that and I just lost it, man. I love that emote so much. Dude, Joey is such a king. Dude, can we talk about Joey? Junoichi, that guy's such a king. Man tanks just like everything imaginable. He gets like just tortured by Marek. He like jumps in after Yu-Gi-Oh's, or not Yu-Gi-Oh. He jumps in after Yu-Gi-Oh's Exodia. I said it again. Jumps in after Yugi's Exodia. Okay, there we go. Ah yes, Yu-Gi-Oh, the main character of the show, Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, dude, Joey's just such a tank. And he actually does things, unlike Tristan and Taya, which is unfortunate. Dude, I watched Nova's, like, the cut down version of, like, episode 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Guna series. Why the fuck is Taya more popular than Akiza? What the hell? That's actually insane work. Why is she more popular than Akiza? Cause like, how long was Taya? It's like, but yeah, like she was made longer than Akiza, but like, I don't know, man. Hang on. I have to do some research on my own real quick. I have to do some research on my own real quick. How do I spell Gardner? There. Okay, 666 on the site that I'm using. I will not name it. Compared to Akiza. Akiza Yoi, that's the one. Also, why is Akiza's name in JP Aki? That seems really strange to me. 1.2k on... Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. So, I don't know what the hell Rule 34 is doing, but they need to get their act together, I think. Because those numbers just weren't right. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, she's older, technically. Like, she was made before Akiza, but, like, Akiza is just slay. Is it counting AI? Honestly, it probably is, but... But honestly, like, even, like, what was it, 1.2k? That's so low. that just seems so low. Especially compared to, like... When did 5Ds come out? It was like, what, 2008, I think? At least for the English dub? When did Synchrosh come out? It was like 2007. So, I mean, like, that doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right, because that was like, what, 12... Hang on. I have to do math. 18 years ago. It was like 18 years ago. Like, it feels like there should be more. You'd rather bang Taya than Akiza? Okay, now you've got my curiosity. Why? Why? Is it just because Akiza seems abusive or something? Or, like, what? Because, like, I know a lot of people that would do Akiza. Dark-Sided Dimensions got you gooning? Okay. Okay, look. Dark-Sided Dimensions is beautiful. But, like, that's an hour and a half compared to, what, 3 or 4 seasons? Which is, like, 120 episodes or something? Like, you have to understand. Like, okay, so if we had like a Dark Side of Dimensions equivalent for 5Ds, like, do you think gooning would go up? Gooning stonks would go up? Or are we talking like, it's too old, we need to see... I haven't watched like Yu-Gi-Oh since like probably like the first 5 episodes of Zexal. So I was just like, who's who and why and whom's? Is it just like... She's also the Witchcraft character. You don't say. You don't say. Hang on, why? Hang on, what's her skill? I imagine it's just purely because of her skill. Taya Gardner. Dual Links. Hang on. Where is her skill list? Those are all missions. She has no skill, she just owns them? Wait, what? Reach a certain level. One copy of Dark Burning Attack. That does not sound like Witchcrafters to me. Is this even current? Yeah, it is. Freya, Fire Sork. Fountain in the Sky. Like, it all just seems like fairy support cards. Am I crazy? Oh, Dark Side. Okay, dear. Okay, yep, gotcha. Where is Desodtea? Where is Desodtea? How do I access Desodtea? I probably have to do some sort of... Because I'm just looking at the wiki at the moment. Here we go. Okay, yeah, now that I'm looking at the sprite, I see it. I see it, okay? I do see it. Because, whew, okay. Alright, what do we got? Fairy Witch, Dark Magician Girl. Magical Craftsmanship, probably it. No, those are all the... Oh, interesting. Okay, that... Why have they combined Witchcrafters with the Berry Magician Girls? That's so weird. That is wild. Why have they done that? Why have they just put Witchcrafters with Berry Magicians? That's so... Why? That's so dumb. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I haven't tried to cook with that before, but... Like, it's not good. It's just not good. Also, why do they give you 2 copies of Adel? That's so arse. 3 copies of Adel! That's so bad. I was like, oh yes, Mystic Walk. Like, there's nothing here. There is just nothing here, man. Help me, Dark Magician Girl. Play 1 Dark Magician Girl from outside your deck at the beginning of turn. Ah yes, Mystic Walk, the classic. I mean, like... These are the only cards that can drop at lower levels from the... Yeah, okay, standard pool. So you've got Witchcrafter Jenny. What else is here? Nothing. Oh, there's Patronus as well, but like... Ugh. Place one level 5 or higher spellcaster hand bottom of the deck. Draw a card. Don't have audio, but happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Little gremlin. Yeah. I'm a little gremlin. All her skills are ass, but literally play her and nobody else on my streams. Fair. That's fair. It's adorable. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to convey that. Thank you. Even though you can't hear me at all. What does Mystic Walk even do? I do not remember. Tribute a monster. What else does it do? Select either its attack or defense and gain that many life. Oh my god, that's actually awful. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, but like, surely there's like a better like skill user that you can use. Surely. Current turn count times 100 until the end of the turn, can only be used once per duel. Dude, the Ver attack stacking goes hard with attack charge. Kinda nuts. Recover 300 life points. Why that's so bad? Why are Tay's skills so bad? Like, there's one here that can be used from turn 5. Like, what? Add all cards in your hand, deck, shuffle it, draw the same number. Okay, it's like... Reload is nice, but like... That's... Dude, her skills are so bad. Why would you not just use someone else? And just, like, take the cards. Take the Witchcrafter cards. Like, yes, I get it. Outside of Archive, only actual Taya skill that plays Spellcaster Exchange. Okay, that's fair. That is very fair. I mean, like, you could do some stupid things with, like, the Magician Girl skills, but, like, who plays the Berry Magicians? Like, who actually plays Berry Magicians? Shuffle 3 fairies? Yeah, like, she's fairy support. Increase starting life points by 5k, reduce hand by 4 cards. That's so stupid. Why? Why would you ever use that? Oh, this is why I'm glad I don't play Duel Links. Like, I tried it, but like, it just does not feel good. You have to grind so much for Duel Links. Holy. I don't know, maybe I like try to pick it up, but I also just don't have time to. Like, I tried to pick up Uma Musume, but like, I was lied to. I was promised, oh yeah, no, it's like an hour and a half a day, like if you play casually. Brother, there is a lot more horsing to do in Uma Musume that is a lot longer than, that takes a lot longer than an hour and a half. I was absolutely lied to about Haunts. But goddamn, the memes are so funny. Could never get yourself into horse? Yeah, like, that's fair. Like, I understand it. I understand, I don't have the time for it, is probably the main like my main issue with it. Because, like, I did enjoy it, but it was also, like, this shit is taking, like, how long? It was, like, hang on, I have to do math. 3, 6... It was probably taking, like, 10 hours a day? And that was just to do, like, the base level, like, spend my energy and do my PvP tickets or wings or whatever. Like, it took so long. It was actually insane how long it took. That was not a 1.5 hour a day experience. Not in the slightest. At all. It was not in the slightest, man. But, like, it's been, like, just fun to have, like, Uma Musume shorts just pop up on my feed all of a sudden, too. Stay gold, clan, stay strong. Forever and ever. Dude, I love the Stay Gold clan. It's so funny. They're so funny. This, like, gold ship being such a troll, Stay Gold being such a dumbass and such a king at the same time. And then you've also got, like, what was his name? Hang on, I have to look this up. It was Silver something. I think it was Silver Sonic? Here we go. That's all Rush Hour. Here we go. Here it is. Yeah, Silver Sonic. So I'm just gonna read this out. At the Tenor Show 2022, our subject Silver Sonic, a son of Orfevre. Stay Gold clan always at the scene of the crime. As the gates open, Silver Sonic dumps his jockey. So just the moment the gates open, this fucking horse just, like, dumps his jockey over the back. And then the crowd cheers him as he runs a disqualified second. Which is insane to me. Like, this horse spent the time to kick his jockey off his back and then run second. And this is where it gets good. Maybe hyped up by the cheers, Silver Sonic makes an attempt to jump over the outside barrier fence, but clips his legs and crashes to the ground. He flails about for a bit and then completely stops moving. Yeah, it's pretty scary because the horse potentially just died. His team of veterinarians run over to do a check on him, his groom in tears, which I assume is like his owner or whatever. After nearly 2 straight minutes of lying motionless, Silver Sonic pops right up to his feet as if nothing happened. His team said he was just sulking on the ground while chewing grass, obviously knowing that he just ate shit in front of tens of thousands of people. Just like, stay gold, clan man. Stay gold. Oh my god, dude. And then there's... Okay, I've learned about this recently, but there's also Stay in Love and her family line, which is like, I think apparently like a whole bunch of inbred horses, so they're all just a bunch of nutcases and psychopaths. But they're not funny. They're not funny horses, they're just nutcases. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I think they could be very funny. But it's also just like horse lore. Very involving. Tachyon is peak horse waifu. Dude, have you, like... Do you know Agnes Digital by chance? I don't know if it's... I know they're related, I think. But I don't remember... I don't know which way. But, like, Agnes Digital is, like, a goat. She's like the Ollie of Uma Musume, man. Just like, I wish to be a late runner, purely for the fact that I can see my horse waifus. And it's just, she's so funny. Also, Tachyon's like a bit of a nutcase too. Just like, we need research. We need to go into the mines. We need to do an experiment trainer. But yeah, no, like, like, I love Uma Musume, but dear God, that game is not an hour and a half commitment a day. That game is a life investment, like real horse racing. That's a shame too, because I didn't used to. I commentated the races myself and just like tried to learn how to horse race commentate. That was like really fun. But then I'd also get weird looks from everyone around me, just like, what the fuck are you muttering about? What do you mean Hans is winning? This isn't horse racing, this is anime women. What are you talking about? But yeah, no, like, that game is not an hour and a half commitment, man. That thing is fucking 10 hours. That is a 10-hour game. It actually is. It's actually crazy. Okay. Dude, I'm so sad that I can't hear the music. I would love to be driven insane by this. Because it's been so long since I've heard this music. It's been so long. Oh, we should... That's probably like... Yeah, we could play... do I want to do it now, or should I wait 15 minutes? Chat, do you want to hear the second cover? Do you want to hear the second cover, or do you want to wait 15 minutes? It's just normie music? What do you mean it's normie music? Hold up. Dun, 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 dun. See, even though I haven't heard that song in like, God, how long has it been? Like, probably close to it. I mean, it's been a while. I wanted to say 3 years because I never do just chatting streams, but I never do just chatting ever. I never do it ever. But yeah, no, like I remember it. It's 2 norm, also show cover. Fair enough. Alright, chat. Let me set this up. We want to do this. Alright, chat. It's going live. It is going live. 9:44 p.m. Yeah, it should do it in like half a second or so. Because all these things are a little bit weird. We need to... just do that. Do this. Alright. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. I hope you're ready for 7 minutes of just pain and suffering. I hope you're ready, because I certainly suffered through this. You will probably have to suffer through this. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that this is finally going live though, because Taya is getting a skin from Filler Rock, which makes it kind of corny seeing the design. Oh. Are we talking, what is it, Waking the Dragons? Because that fit was kind of fire. That girl's fit was kind of fire. It is Waking? Awesome. It probably won't convince me to play Duel Links, but it is awesome. "45 seconds to go, chat. I will pre-warn you. This is very, very loud. I recommend turning down your volume to like 10 to 20%. Because like, my volume is on 10 to 20%, and this shit is still gonna be loud as hell. You already had your volume down? Alright, well, I've already warned you. This is your final chance to do it, because I'm gonna go away for 7 minutes. Good luck, chat.
Executioner.
救済という名の狂気変わる悪夢終止符を打つならいつくのは許しかの解放奪い取ったら奪いかさせるものと知り今さら罪をあがなうの失ったもののことは失うものがないものにはわからないたとえそれが命届きでも罪を犯す者罪を犯させる者とっては本当に同じだろうか両親の一刻みまで惨めに泣いて抗うが二度と許されないもっとこにも逃げばなどない小さき吹けるほどなら全てを受け入れるべきだろうそこにはわずき一さじ文字がなくても奪い取ったら奪い返さすのごとりだろう醜い口を閉ざせよ 年の一刻みまで惨めに泣いて抗うがいい二度と許されないもっと他にも居場所などはない秒針の一刻みまで愚かしく泣いて償うがいい二度と許されないもっと他にも逃げ場などない奪い取ったら奪い返させるものと知れそこにはわずか一先持ち歯がなくても罪を犯す者罪を犯させる者とっては本当に同じだろうか
I hope you enjoy that, chat, because man, I'm glad that it's just released. I am back on my normal model, but for a very different reason, because I forgot that this was... Hang on, is it? Nah, that's right. I got a physics update on this one, too. This was completely unintentional. About that's good. Yeah, this was completely unintentional. It was just pure coincidence that we got this one back at the like this one, yeah, like I was not expecting to have this at this time. Like this was organized a while ago. It was organized a while ago, man. Like I don't know, I want to say like February or something like that. Yeah, like it was a long time. Like this one was completely unplanned. Like this physics update was just completely unplanned. And like, yeah. So yeah, I am a lot bouncier than what I normally am. But like I've still got all the classic toggles. Like, yep, I can change my ears anytime I want. Yep. We've brought this one back. We've brought this one back. I can assure you of that. The classic, like, yep. What else do I have? That one does nothing. I can still... My jacket change has gotten a little bit better. You know, it looks like I'm actually taking the jacket off her instead of it just disappearing from existence now, which is nice. That's nice. What else? Yep. I can still cry. Still cry. And then little sparkle in my eye. Dude, I have to get used to opening my eyes properly. I think I still have to do a little bit of fine-tuning on this model, if I'm honest. I think I still have to do a little bit of fine-tuning on it. But yes, no, the big thing is like my mouth shapes are like half, like not, like they actually change a bit now based on what I'm saying, which is nice. And then yeah, we've got the We've got the classic. The classic. And then I can still blush. Because you're real cute, chat. You're all very cute. And then I've got my glasses, but they actually have, like... This is very difficult to notice just because of my hair, but, like... I do actually have, like, glasses up now, and they're not just sort of floating on my head. Another thing that happened... I can physics angle. I have better physics angles now, so... The main thing is, like, I can just do that. Hey, kid, you want some drugs? You want some drugs? So, yes, this was the last thing, this was the last surprise that I had for you tonight. Was that we got a physics update. Yay! Oh, yeah. I'm still, like, getting used to how... not floaty, but just, like, how much lighter and more, like, responsive this feels. And you'll actually be able to see when I, like, you know, sneeze off to the camera like that. So yes, that's the last surprise for the night, is that I got a physics update, and that the cover was also... Dude, a fucking cover, I swear. I swear, man. That cover killed me. Like, I love it. I love it to bits, but dear God, did it kill me. It just killed me so much. Like, I already talked about, like, all the problems I had doing the MIDI for that thing. It's like, oh yes, I measured this out to be like 160 BPM. Nothing lines up at all. Not in the slightest does it ever line up. This is fantastic. And I'm glad it's out there. I no longer have to suffer. Now you all just have to suffer when you hear that fucking screech of a synth. Cause dear God. It was, yeah, like this, I don't know, that synth was just such a nightmare to program, like... Cause like, if you don't know, Doom style music, like Argent Metal formerly, it uses like synths, like Mick Gordon, who's the composer for like Doom 2016. He like, this man's insane. He uses a goddamn chainsaw as a synth. He uses a chainsaw, and it's just like, how? Sir, how? How do you do this? I'm just like, I'm baffled, man. I'm baffled at how good he is. Like, the man's crazy. I'm also just like, is it this eye? No, it's the other one. It's my right eye. Like, something about it is like, it's probably because I'm like looking off to the right, and it's just like, it likes to like just not track it properly when I turn my head. Oh, that's probably my fault. But yeah. It's like to constantly wink at you, chat. Let me just post this really quick to Twitter. And then we do that, and then we do this. Hang on. Oh, that is not how I spell my name. That is not how I spell my name. Okay, there we go. There we go. The final surprise has been unleashed, and it is... it will ruin your ears. I'm sorry. But yes, no, this was the last... This was the quote-unquote last thing for the night, was that physics update. I still have to like fine tune everything because I just haven't had time in the slightest to like fine tune it, you know? Like I've just been okay, so fun fact, I re-recorded that vocal on Sunday morning, which was like, you know, 36 hours ago. It was about 36 hours ago that I re-recorded that vocal, because the first one, the delivery on it was so bad. I was like, this has no energy. This is just like ba 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 ba. And it just didn't sound good. And I spent like probably close to 2-3 weeks. Probably spent close to like 2-3 weeks debating if I just like redo it or not. And yeah, it was I did eventually do it. I did redo it, but yeah, no, it was an experience. Yeah, no, like I think my eye sensitivity is like too low or too high, one of the two. But I hope you've all enjoyed what I've had to offer you tonight. It was definitely a process. It was a process, but like actually I probably need to like tone down the blinking sensitivity. That probably helps a little bit. Yeah, that'll do it. That's probably good enough. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had like the time to actually like fine tune either of these models properly. I haven't had the time to just like do it properly. I probably should have, but yeah. That's a bit how you going. That's alright. It's all over. Instrumental, whoop, that's the wrong thing. Instrumental recreation hell is over. I'm free! I'm free! Yippee! Oh, what a world! Oh, what a world! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, like, everything still, like, works. Because I forgot to do the Star Wars earlier. But yeah, no, I still have this. I still have that. Which I really should use more. I should probably play more Yu-Gi-Oh! But at the same time, it's just like Malice Ryziel only in ranked, which is pain. And like, I could just play Malice because I did pull the entire deck and I love the entire deck, but I also don't have... I don't want to spend like half an hour on one single best of one just to lose it, you know? Like, it's... I just don't have that time. That's like 90% of the reason why I just haven't done like gone beyond platinum either. It's like, yes, I could just build a meta deck and like stomp people who have no idea how to play, but at the same time, I have no idea how to play. And also, I don't want to play a deck that has like a 50 fucking minute combo either. Because, yeah, Malice combos are long. They are so long. They're long. Hey. You shouldn't be scrolling. I was gonna do a long man joke, but now the moment has passed. But yeah, no, like I've got so many ideas for like originals and just shit posts that I want to do. But where do I have the time, you know? I don't know. Maybe I just like don't keep them secret like I've done with these two guys. Oh my god, you have no idea how hard it was to just not stream these and work on them. Because I wanted to keep them a secret. Oh, yeah. But that's alright. No more secret keeping from now on. I'm just gonna do music on stream, and then if people find out, they find out. Because I'm not putting myself through that again. I'm not doing it. I refuse. That was just... Oy. Oh, hey, the background changed. I just realized. The background actually changed like it was supposed to, so yippee. It does work. The timer is probably just a bit longer than what I'm thinking it should be. That's alright. I will do testing. Yeah, because like there's so much of this that I just didn't fine-tune in a way that makes sense. Like, it's all very much just pure scuff. It's so scuffed. And I also, like, turned off, like, the model redeems because I didn't set that up either. So, yeah, you can't give me head pats at the moment. Because I didn't set it up on any of the other models. It's only set up on the original. So, I'll have to spend some time doing that as well. It's also just like, what do I do next, you know? Like, yes, there's... Look, I'm gonna do Ainge Duet Challenge. There's no questioning that. I am just gonna do Ainge Duet Challenge because that song is beautiful and I want to meme it to hell and back. I want to meme it to hell and back because evil and intimidating drop there. But it's... yeah. I don't know, because I've got, like, games in my Steam library that I've been, like, wanting to play. Because, like, I've had Elden Ring for... When did I add this, even? July 1st. I have had Elden Ring singing in my Steam library for 2 months. And I haven't touched it because I want to play it on stream. Even though I should probably just do it. And then... what else? I also wanted to play 7 Days to End with You, because that's like bringing back... That's going like old school. Because like... Okay, I don't want to say long story, but... super secret lore that is very public. I used to stream like visual novels and all that like... back in 2014, 2013, 2012, like, you know, 12, 13 years ago. Anywhere between 10 to 13 years ago. I don't know the exact dates because, like, that content is lost to time because I'm a dumbass. Like, I did have, like, some highlights of that stuff that were, like, somehow still miraculously saved through the power of highlights. But, like, my dumbass deleted all those on accident. So, now the only record of them existing is, like, oh yes, we have a screenshot in my debut video. There's a screenshot in the debut video that I have a date. And so yeah, no, this is all... So yeah, a bit unfortunate to lose those, but like, you know. 7 Days to Die, I am kind of interested in it because... More so because it's like a language learning... Like, the mechanic of the game is language learning, but it's not like an actual language. I'm pretty sure. It's just like... some made up language of some description. But like, it's like, oh yes, you are dropped into the middle of nowhere and congratulations, you now have to try and survive based on your ability to learn a language, which I am kind of interested in. So like, I kind of want to play that at some stage. There's also Elden Ring, like I said earlier. Actually, I just saw Balatro on my Steam library, and there was Okay, chat, you can't judge me for this one. I saw a dice game come up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But basically, it's Balatro combined with Buckshot Roulette, but your opponent is a cute anime girl. So surely I'm kind of valid for wanting to play that, right? Surely I'm kind of valid. What's it called? It's called Menherium. Hang on, how do I say this? Menherium. Yeah, there we go. Menherium. I feel like I'm kind of valid for wanting to play that. Just because it's like, gambling with cheating. With putting your life on the line. That sounds like my kind of game. And then I also found a game it's called Mortal Sin. It looks like it's sort of like... Shh. It sort of looks like, I don't know how to explain this. It's sort of like Pseudo Doom, but melee only as a roguelike. Does that make sense? Like rip and tear, but you only have melee weapons, i.e. a sword and maybe a shield. Rip and tear through the hordes of undead in just like an enclosed space. And then just cause havoc. Like, it looks kind of sick. Honestly, I'm really tempted. Just looking at it, I'm really tempted to buy it, just so I've got it in my library while it's on sale. But yeah, no, like, want to play those. What else was there? I think there was another one that I wanted to play. I kind of want to give FPS chess a go as well. I want to get back into Haste too. Like, that game is so good. That game is just so goddamn good. It's so fun. Like, it's just like, go fast, get good. And then, like, there's Path of Exile 1 and 2 that I haven't touched in, like, months. I do like them. But, yeah. And there's Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, the classic. But there's also just, like, videos. Like, I just need to spend time editing videos, because, like, I think I mentioned, like, I did talk about it before, but, like, I've got Salvation's Edge Day 1 that that was over a year ago. It was over 15 months ago. And there's already a new raid out, which I have not touched because, yeah, Edge of Fate and Destiny's dying and etc, etc. It's also just like, I don't know, man, like, I sort of have fun with Destiny, but I also don't. Like, because, like, the build crafting of it is really fun. And I also just want to do really dumb things with the build crafting, but, like, the grind of it is just so goddamn tedious these days. Like, it's just bleh. And, like, I also need to do the me-side video that was... Was this New Year's? Yeah, this was New Year's, so this was 9 months ago now. There's also the VTFM Cobblemon League that was 3 months ago that I still have to do. And then, yeah. And then, of course, all my, like, 50 duet challenges that are in my bookmarks. There's, like, the 50-odd duet challenges that are in my bookmarks, man. It's just like, what do I do? What do I do? But I am glad that I got all this done. Was it a challenge? Yes, but we got it done. Got new panels, we updated all the information, got new emotes. Got a physics update that I still have to fine tune. Got a new model, which I'm gonna have some fun with because it's very silly. And of course I left it all. I was rushing it all until the last minute. But no, like having those two covers done, it's like the videos were just like, they were fairly simple, but they were just really taxing for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like burnt out on video editing for a bit and I just need to like have have just like a month break where I just like play games and have fun again. I don't know. It's just, I think it's probably one of those things where it's like, I am used to just like smashing out a video in like 2 hours because of duet challenges, and so anything that takes longer than 2 hours, I'm just like, this is so pain. This is so pain. It's so pain. I don't want to do it. Because I could just do something in like 2 hours. But yeah, no, that's alright. I think, like, well, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because, like, I really do want to do, like, Ains Duet Challenge. Just because, like, that song is just cute. And it's just a really nice song. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I feel like doing for the rest of the week, and then we'll probably I'll probably just, like, go brain dead on games for a bit. Because, like, I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't enjoy playing ranked on stream, because, like... Okay, so, chat, I'm not sure if you figured it out, but trying to be entertaining for card games is really goddamn hard. It's so hard. Because unless the combo is just really funny, it's like, oh, okay, it's Malice again. They've got 4 hand traps and one card starter to get full combo. And just like, It's just like, how do I entertain? Because I'll tell you right now, I've been struggling. I've been struggling to yap for the past 2.5 hours. I've been grasping at straws, man. I have been grasping at straws to try and yap for the past 2.5 hours. Because it just feels like I don't want to have dead air, but at the same time, like, my jaw is hurting. My jaw is hurting. And partially that's probably my own fault, but, you know, like... You just don't want to have dead air, and that's, I guess, what BGM is for. Kinda nice. Let me... Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. No. Go away, Grok. Go away. Okay, because while I did post these to Twitter, I forgot to cross-post them to Blue Sky, so whoops. Whoopsie! Also, I am so happy with the new offline screen. It's so peak. It's so peak. Did I set it up for this? I think I did. Yeah, good. Like, this is so good. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. And I can just do that now as a thing. Like, I've just set it up so that I can just black out my screen if I need to, which is nice. Which I also really should have done, like, I don't know, years ago. I should have done it years ago. But that's alright. That one. There we go. New post. Post it all. Alright. Good. It's all good. Dude, I just feel so spent, eh? I feel so spent. Yeah, like... it's just like this thing that I've been working on for 3 months is just like, done. It's all gone. You don't have to worry about this anymore. It's not your problem, it's out there. You don't have to think about it anymore. You can just let it go. Let it go. It's just like... I'm tired. I am also tired because it was a really busy day and I was just like, oh. Oh, I should probably go to bed soon. Oh. But yeah, no, it's all done. I can go back to being a goofball. I can just go back to being a goofball. Quite literally. Yeah. Dude, I love that I can just do this. It's so funny. It really is just so funny. Like, it just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just getting yoinked off stage. I love it. But yeah, nah. I will probably... Yeah, like I said, I'll just figure out what I'm gonna do later this week. Probably do like 2 streams working on that duet challenge of Ains. And I specifically say 2 because there's nonsense I want to do with it. Both in audio and video. And also because it takes a lot of effort being an evil and intimidating drop bear. And yeah. I'll probably just like play games and be brain dead. Because like it really does just take a lot out of my head to... It just like takes a lot of effort to like be creative. It's just, yeah. I don't know how to phrase that any other way than it just takes effort. It just takes effort. But at the same time, like, at the end of the day, I get to create something that I can just laugh at when I need to. I don't want... Nah, I'm not gonna put my hand up for this one. I'm just having a look to see, like... Because, God bless Shaw, the man's trying to organize VTuber Epic the Musical, and I'm just like... And he's just specifically put out a call for bass bros, and I'm like, oh, brother. Brother, I cannot do musicals. The closest thing to a musical I can manage is bloody The Pick of Destiny. And that's because it's just Jack Black going schizo. It's just Jack Black going nuts. Oh man, head. Stretch. Been sitting here like tensed up for like 2.5 hours. Oh yeah. It's also yeah, okay, so like back to singing again, like I have no idea what I'm doing with my voice. Like everyone seems to think like, oh, he's so good. He's I'm just like, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Just because like pretty much every song that I know or that like people want to sing is like at minimum high third octave, if not fourth. And I'm just like, brother, I cannot sing that high. I just cannot sing that high naturally, and I have no idea how to change song key. What do you want me to do? It's that's why I just like end up doing dumb stuff every once in a while. Like that's what I. Okay, so that's the reason why I just like metal screamed for like, or like not even metal screamed. I was like metal ground for the how it's done duet challenge that I did with Jelly. It's just like, yes, we're trying to sound aggressive. Let me be aggressive a little bit. Let me be mildly aggressive. And it's also just like, because let's be real, everyone who has not played Devil May Cry 100% associates Dante with with fucking Bury the Light, or at least they associate that series with Bury the Light, which is absolute banger. But like, or Devil Trigger. That's the other one that they potentially associate with. Bang, 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 put on my Devil Trigger. Dude, I should play Devil May Cry series at some point too. Oh, I also picked up Until Then, I just remembered. Which is another, like, visual novel style game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go back on my visual novel past. But at the same time, it's like, so many visual novels take so much damn time to finish. Like, all the classics, so like Clannad, and then there's also Rewrite, and there was another one. What was it? Little Busters, I think it was. Like, all of those took so long. There's also another banger, one called Tokuda Sort. But that also took, like, ages to finish. Took so long. Yeah, this is like, I'm like actually spent. Yeah, I'm just like spent. It's just like, I'm slowly losing brain cells. Like, I am actually just losing brain cells at the moment. At a very rapid pace. I'm just debating, do I want Oh, hang on. I just realized the thing's in the middle of change. My background's in the middle of changing at the moment. Okay, no, so it definitely is at like half an hour. It definitely is at like half an hour. I don't know. It's just being silly. Yeah, no, I'm yawning. I am absolutely wrecked. Alright. Dude, this transition looks cool though. Like, I'm glad I had this idea, like, what, 3 years ago? To have, like, a changing background like this. It's nice when it's, like, actual art that makes sense, instead of just nonsense. Instead of just fucking nonsense that you slap together in Photoshop. Like, it does look really nice. Yeah. Like, you can start seeing branches just poking through as leaves disappear. Like, you can see the ground slowly getting more and more white and, like, losing grass. This looks so nice. It does just look really, really nice. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. I'm immune to green screens now. Hurrah! Cause like, okay, so one very, very, very minor problem, and why I pretty much always did this. Actually, that's the wrong model. Hang on. Oop. Okay, hang on. Let me change my background to green real quick. And you might be able to see what I'm talking about. Can you see it? Not really. It is a lot more pronounced on, like, when I'm trying to, like, green screen myself. Like, particularly with, like, bigger... Like, you see, like, at the ends of my hair kind of thing? Like, how it sort of fades in? Yeah, like, that sort of issue is just, like, all around my head. That sort of issue is just all around my head. But it's definitely not with this one. Like, this one, it's just got no problems at all, because it's all just hard lines and whatever. But on the update, I believe I am immune mostly to green screens now. Yeah, like, it's a little bit less pronounced. Like, there's still, like, instances of it, so, like, the top... I don't know how to explain it. It's like... I don't know, you can probably see it a bit, but... It's like... It's like one of the tips of hair on the left. That's like the second from the top. Like, you can probably see it a little bit, but... It's like a lot less pronounced compared to what it used to be. I also... I forgot that I could do this. Yeah! I can yoink myself with my new model too. With my new physics update. Yeah! Yeah, let me change this back to black just to save computing power. And to not blind myself. Okay, this transition is taking a lot longer than 2.5 minutes. So this transition between, like, one season to the next, it's meant to take like 2.5 minutes. It is definitely taking a lot longer than that. It's definitely taking a lot longer than that. Like, it's kind of crungo, man. Kind of crungo. Actually, can I get both models at the same time? Probably not. Items. Okay, I have to... Hang on. I have to change this back to you. Really quick. Let's just do that. About that size, that's fine. Item settings, the current model as Live 2D item. Oh. Okay. Okay, it just does the default state of the model, it's fine. You can tell I never use this feature. You can tell I never use this feature. And then, am I able to, like... Probably not. Configure loaded items, can I... Whoa. Okay. Back section goes here. Item controls flipped. Wait, is that... That doesn't seem right. Why is that... Okay. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Look, I tried. I tried to have both at the same time and have them do different things, but I am not that good of a puppeteer, man. I am not that good of a puppeteer. Let me... Alright, chat, smile for the camera. That's good enough. Alright. Copy that for later. I'll just keep it for later. Yeah. Honestly, this works like fairly well. Like, I can just talk to myself if I really need to. Yeah, like, it's not quite as, like... I'm just playing with the item at this stage. Yeah, like, it's not quite as movie as the other model, but I think that's because of the movement settings. Like, the... What do you call it? It's the, movement config, yeah. Because I think that's set up for the individual model, and not, like, the item itself. Yeah. I think that's why it looks a little bit jank compared to what it is when I actually pilot it, but... That's okay. It's okay. It's good to have these done. It's so good to have these done, man. Honestly, like I've been saying for the past, like, probably 20 minutes, I'm spent, man. I'm spent. It has been a struggle for me to yap for the past 2.5 hours. Thank you very much for hanging out, chat. Thank you very much for coming along to the Birthiversary Bash 2025. I will... I'm probably not doing this again next year. I am probably not doing this again next year, because dear God. I put myself through that again. I'll do things at my own pace, thank you very much. But thank you all for hanging out. Much appreciated. You all have a good one. Enjoy the new emotes. Enjoy the new panels. Enjoy the new offline screen. Speaking of offline, is Banjo streaming? I don't think she is. Unfortunate. I don't think we get to see the purebred. I love that name. It's so funny. We don't get to see purebred, but that's okay. Because I don't think I can... Oh, that is not how I spell Banjo. Banjo! Yeah, it's not. What's she like? Banjo _VT or something? Banjo TV? Or VT? Oh, she's got 2 years, okay. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, I do not think... If she is streaming, she's gonna do it in like 2 hours. If she is streaming, she's doing it in 2 hours, and I'm not staying up that late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I am not in the slightest. But thank you again for hanging out, chat. Thank you very much for coming to the Birthiversary Bash. Thank you for tolerating my nonsense for the past 3 years that you know of. Let alone the past 12 or 13 or however many it's been. Thank you once again. You all have a good night. I am out because I am tired, dear God. Is it gonna work? It sort of worked.